Hi friends, welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to come on here to talk to you guys about what are some of the things that can prevent your locks from thickening. I know you guys, I get comments on my hair, how thick it is. You guys love my hair, and that was my goal when I was doing my research before even starting my locks. I wanted the thick lock look, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy of how the results are turning out. The number one thing that can prevent your hair from thickening up, that can prevent your locks from thickening up, is obviously the most obvious reason is the fact that you retwist too often. If you retwist your hair too often, that can prevent your hair to get as thick as it can possibly get. For me personally, I want maximum thickness. So I retwist my hair every 2 months now. Maybe I would try to extend it as time goes by, but I've been locked 1 year, 1 month, and I retwist my hair every 2 months. So my locks are very thick. They're very thick, very thick. See how thick that is? They're very thick. So they're very thick. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so my locks are very thick. So I retwist every 2 months. I used to retwist. The biggest mistake I made, I started making when I first started my locks, I used to retwist every 2 weeks. And I started watching videos of how to thicken your locks, and I was like, whoa, I need to stop. So I stopped, and I extended it to every 6 weeks, and then I extended it to every 8 weeks, which is every 2 months. So now I retwist my hair every 2 months, and I love the thickness of my locks. So that's one thing that can stop your hair from thickening up if you retwist very often. Another thing that can also prevent your hair from thickening up, which is also obvious, is tight hairstyles. What I mean tight hairstyles is after you retwist your hair, you put it into like a tight hairstyle, which can prevent your hair from thickening up because it's in a hairstyle and then it's tight. So that can prevent your hair from thickening up as well. What I would suggest is leave your hair alone. Leave your hair alone, unless like you work at a job where you have to put yourself together every day. I would suggest that you just leave your hair alone. If you have to get a wig, get a wig. If you have to, I don't know, maybe wrap your head, if you can do that at your job, do it. But I would suggest if you have to be at a professional job where you have to style your hair, or they want your hair to be put away as something, because I know some jobs you have to have your hair put away, I would say just get a wig. To be honest, if you want thick locks, I would say just get a wig. So that's what I would say. Another thing also that can also prevent your hair from thickening up, this is also obvious, goes with the first two that I just shared, is too many styling. Like putting your hair in 2 buns today, and then the next day you put it in a half up, half down, the next day braid going down. Like manipulating your hair every day or too often. If you're manipulating your hair at least 3 or more times a week, that is too much. I think that's a lot. That's a lot. If you want your hair to be thickening up, to be thick, yes. If you want maximum thickness with your hair, I don't think you should style your hair so often. If you want to put your hair in a style, put it in a style and then leave it like that for the rest of the week. I personally wouldn't suggest that either, because if you're going for maximum thickness, I think you should just leave your hair alone. Personally, the reason why my hair is like this is because of this video. That's why I put it in 2 ponytail. When I finish recording, I usually leave my hair down. In some of my videos, you guys see some of my videos, my hair is down. So I just like put my hair up or do a style when I want to like change my looks in my videos a little bit. But I don't manipulate my hair at all. And thank God I'm blessed, because I work from home, and at my job I don't really have to manipulate my hair, because a lot of our meetings we don't really have to show our face, and the times when we do have to show our face in the meetings, they will give us like heads up. So when they do give us heads up, I usually put my hair, do this, or do the half up, half down. But a lot of the times I almost never ever manipulate my hair. I wake up in the morning, spray my hair, go about my business. That's about it. I don't usually manipulate my hair at all. When you leave your hair alone, the more you leave your hair alone, the more your hair will thicken up. To be honest, that's it. I have a video dedicated to how to get your hair thick, how to get thicker locks. You need to watch that video. Seriously, that video, I give all the tips that I've been using this whole year to thicken my hair up. Another thing that can also prevent your hair from thickening up is lock jewelry, right? Especially if you're in the starter lock stage, I don't suggest that you use lock jewelry in your hair. Personally, I've used lock jewelry once, and I have a picture of it on my Instagram. I'll probably insert it here, but I've used lock jewelry once, and that was only for experimental purposes, and I only use it in the front of my hair. I had like a bang style that I did. I was like, let me try something new. So I did, this was for church. I did like a half up and half down, and I left some hair in the front, and I used some lock jewelry in the front, like the bangs. So I did that, and that was once. I only did that once. I've 1 year plus locked. I've only tried it once, and I don't think I would do it anytime soon until my locks are fully matured. Then I will use lock jewelry, because lock jewelry can, when your hair is not fully mature, or your hair, your locks are not fully mature, I think it's not a good idea to use lock jewelry, because they can prevent your locks from expanding, and that can prevent it from thickening up. So I don't think it's a good idea to use lock jewelry right now, especially if you are in your starter lock stage. Your starter lock stage, for me personally, I would say anywhere between 1 to 18 months mark at least. I don't think you should use lock jewelry in your hair personally, but I'm not telling anybody what to do. This is just my personal advice that I would say. Another thing that will also prevent you from getting thicker locks is not using water enough in your hair. That includes not spraying your hair enough. If you're only spraying your hair once a week, I don't think that's enough for your hair to thicken up. Water helps your hair to thicken up. Water helps your hair to swell up and thicken up. So I personally, I've shared this in most of my videos, I personally spray my hair with aloe vera juice and water. I mix it in a bottle. I spray my hair every single morning. That has helped my hair tremendously to thicken it up and lock faster. So water is good for your hair. So I would say, if you're not gonna wash your hair often enough, now is winter. If you don't want to wash your hair as often as you used to in the summertime, just spray your hair every day. That's what I personally do. I don't put oil in my hair every day because I don't need to, but I put oil in my scalp every 2 to 3 times a week. But as far as water and aloe vera juice, I spray my hair every day, every single day. So if you're not using water enough in your hair, that can slow down the process of your hair thickening up, or prevent it from thickening up to the it can prevent you from getting the maximum thickness with your locks, to say. And the last thing I would say is not having a routine. Not having a routine is you not really investing time in your routine, in your locks, right? For if you just wake up and go, not do anything to your hair, or you go to bed, not wrap your hair up, lay on it anyhow, you wake up, you don't even care to moisturize your hair, you don't really care to spray your hair, you don't really care to oil your hair, not having a routine at all, not caring for your hair, obviously that's gonna prevent your hair from thickening up, because it don't have the nutrients that it needs, or the care that your hair needs. So I would say that would prevent your hair from thickening up. So those are all my tips that I would give. If you guys have any more tips, you can put them down in the comments, because I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to learn from some of you guys that watch my videos as well with locks, because I see some of you guys have beautiful locks as well. So I want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for watching my videos. I appreciate my subscriber count is going up. When I first started getting consistent back in August, I had like 219 subscribers. Now I have 312 subscribers. That's within a month and some change. So I know that's not enough. I mean that's not a lot, but for somebody like me, I've had my channel, well, I've never been consistent, to be honest. I just started getting consistent like 2 months ago, but I've had my channel for a little while now, and for me to get like over 100 subscribers within a month and a half or a month, I think that's a huge jump, and I really appreciate all of you guys for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. And right now at this point, I'm at a point where I don't really know what my niche is, because you guys love the lock videos, and you also responding to like some of the motivational videos that I put out. So right now I'm just like trying to see what works for me and what you guys want to see more of. So as time goes by, maybe I will later on niche down to like something, but right now I just appreciate all of you, and you know, you continue to support me. I appreciate you guys so much. So if this is a video that you love and appreciate, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to join the family, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.